Hello everyone and welcome to the award ceremony for Pro Tour Born of the Gods here in Valencia, Spain. We begin by welcoming our finalist from Canada, Jacob Wilson. Jacob, congratulations. I can tell, of course, you're disappointed. Who wouldn't be? But when Magic was born, you were not. You're a young man, and you've done an incredible job on one of the toughest, biggest stages of all. When you get to reflect on that trophy you're holding, I think you're going to be very proud of yourself, right?
Yeah, like right now, I feel a little physically ill, but I think tomorrow I can look back and be proud about this and hope to win the next one.
Yep, we'll come back, win the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, your finalist, a great ambassador for the game, Jacob Wilson. Good job. It really does take two to make a great final. But now it is time to welcome your champion, winning $40,000 US from Canada, Shaun McLaren. Shaun, many congratulations. Where were you when you first saw Threads of Disloyalty?
I don't know, but the car had just won me a Pro Tour.
We kind of spotted that too. It felt like it was just every single time you saw it, you found the perfect window for it, and then it really delivered for you in the most crazy, unexpected ways.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have that card framed.
I think that's a very good idea. What does this mean for you as someone who is known already with a big reputation as an online player to sit down round after round against the best in the business and take home the trophy?
Feels pretty good. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to play some more live Magic.
We would like it if you did. We'll see you very, very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion of Pro Tour Born of the Gods, Shaun McLaren. What an incredible day and what an incredible weekend it's been. It isn't edible. Thanks so much for being with us. That's the end of the awards ceremony. We'll do it all again at Pro Tour Journey into Nixon Atlanta. But for now, back to the news desk and Marshall Sutcliffe.
All right, thank you, Rich. That was awesome. Shaun McLaren clearly thrilled, and we got a chance to get a glimpse of, obviously a great accomplishment for Jacob Wilson. I mean, this is going to be, his first top 8. It looks like if he keeps playing, he can rack up quite a few of those. But you got to see the real disappointment on his face there. Tough thing to take in the moment.
He was struggling. He was very disappointed.
Yeah, and as he should be. I mean, it is, a lot of energy, a lot of emotion in those last few minutes. Now, what I find usually when I talk to people like that is what happens is a few days later, they're able to reflect and appreciate their accomplishment. But in the moment, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, I mean, 20 grand's going to help.
Yes.
Giant pile of pro points that, he's set up for gravy train status, invites to a bunch of Pro Tours.
Yeah.
He's going to feel pretty good about it.
He should be very proud. An excellent run from Jacob Wilson. Of course, we saw Shaun McLaren there. Arsenal Munch.
Yeah.
A lot more. I bet you a lot of people in the Magic community know him as that more than Shaun McLaren.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, he is an absolute grinder on Magic Online, and he has transferred that. I love the sentence, I should play more live Magic. He probably should. Yeah, now he's obliged to as well.
And I think he will. I mean, and the thing that to me is really exciting about it, I mean, coming into the weekend, the story was teams. We thought about these super teams. I mean, for me, what I was saying is, okay, who has a chance that isn't on one of these giant, powerhouse, multiple Hall of Famer, infinite pro point teams?
Right.
But it turns out that
we had a lone wolf win it.
Yeah, exactly. Can win the entire Pro Tour with amazing play, a great deck.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's, as someone who's about to start PTQing again, kind of is.
You find this comforting.
Yeah, I find it very comforting. Exactly.
All right, and it looks like we have Shaun McLaren right over here ready to come on the desk for a quick word before we set him loose to hang out with his friends. Shaun, welcome.
Welcome, yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey, nice looking trophy there, buddy.
Oh, man. Is that for us? Good job.
Yep. So first things first, congratulations. I'll give you the virtual handshake from all the way at the other end of the desk. Welcome to the news desk. Shaun, $40,000, automatic platinum status, a seat at the World Championship. Talk us through those last few turns.
When I knew I had basically locked it up, but couldn't really express it just in case there was some fringe scenario where I could go, hey, I have cryptic command, I can't lose, basically. Right. It's just like, I actually felt bad a little bit that I couldn't say anything, but I mean, it was just like holding back the emotion, basically. I wanted to well out.
And then after you seal the deal, a release of emotion. What was it like for you? That feeling after you knew for sure that the deal was done.
I don't know. I'm still in the not processing it stage.
A little bit of shock.
Yeah, where I just feel like I don't know what I'm saying, but I just want a pro tour, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, I have one question to ask you very specifically. I remember when you drew Threads of Disloyalty against a deck whose only cheap creatures are walls and Snapcaster mages. I'm like, what is this doing in his deck? And then, of course, he loads it up with Splinter Twin, and you just absolutely crushed him with that Threads. What were you thinking when you decided to leave it in your deck? Did you just envision that exact scenario happening?
No, it was there for Spellskite, because if I Thread Spellskite, I basically he can't cast Splinter Twin or do anything until he removes the Spellskite. Like, Spellskite is amazing against him. And then there's the fringe scenario where I thread the wall.
Have you had that come up before?
I've played that deck, and I've Splinter Twinned a lot of Wall of Omens in my day. And Snapcasters and everything like that. So, I mean, that basically wins the game.
Certainly did that time.
Yeah. So you've played a lot of Splinter Twin, it sounds like.
Yep.
You played in probably other modern decks. What led you to this deck? Why was this the weapon you brought to battle this weekend?
Because I got to play Remand, Snapcaster Mage, Sphinx's Revelation, Cryptic Command, like
those are some good
all
cards.
The best blue cards from Magic.
You are presenting a compelling argument.
Yeah.
You sound like you think the blue cards have been better than the other cards over the years.
Maybe? No, I just prefer them.
Fair enough.
Now, I had a couple of questions for you before we let you go, Shaun. The first one was testing, one of the big sort of storylines we had coming in from the coverage side of thing were the mega teams that were coming into this event. You're not part of a mega team. Who did you test with? What was your regimen like? We know that you're a heavy Magic Online player. What did you do to get here?
I had a little team of people from Alberta, but I didn't really test with them. I just sort of test online. Like, This was a really interesting Pro Tour because the format didn't really shift. Like, there were 2 packs of Theros, which everyone already knew, and Modern maybe changed a little bit. So all my experience playing Modern kind of led up to this. Like, all the decks I'd played, I could sort of envision what was going to happen. Like, oh, maybe Fairies isn't that good, and Zoo is good, so this is the deck I want to play.
Solved.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Now, the other question I have for you, Threads of Disloyalty, you said it's going to go in a frame.
Sure. It's not just going to go into the side.
Are you going to take it out for Pro Tours? It's retired. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I didn't know if you were going to.
That is a one of in every deck I played for the rest of time.
4 of now.
I think it's just that one card, though.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Shaun. Congratulations, man. 40,000 platinum status world championship. We're going to be seeing you around a lot. We heard you say over there, I guess I'll have to play some more live Magic, and we think you're going to be now.
Awesome.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks.
All right, it has been one heck of a weekend, gentlemen. We had ups and downs. Our top 8 was great. I loved, I think, a big hit for the showing every match that we have now, too.
There's a lot of good Magic today.
Continuing to innovate in the world of coverage and do the best we can for you at home, but it is a last time for us to say goodbye. Now, and next weekend, we do have more coverage for you, though. We have Grand Prix Melbourne all the way from Australia. We also have Grand Prix Barcelona from right here in Spain. We're going to have tons of coverage for you coming up over the next 6 weeks. You're going to be able to see a whole lot of stuff, and we certainly hope that you will join us. For Randy, for Zach, for our champion Shaun, for Rich, BDM, LSV, everybody from the coverage team here in Valencia, I'm Marshall Sutcliffe signing off from Born of the Gods. We'll see you guys next time.